What's going on, people? Mizzy GC here, and today marks the start of the completely normal event. We're seeing the release of the evolution of Dunsparce. If you've never seen it before, its name is literally Dudunsparce. If you didn't play the main series game Scarlet and Violet, then you may not know that Dudunsparce actually has two forms. It has a 2-segment form and a 3-segment form. I'll put pictures up, of course. In the main series games, there's actually a 1 in 100 chance of getting the 3-segment form. So it's similar to Tandemaus, where you can get a family of 3 or a family of 4, with one of them being way rarer. In this video, maybe you've seen from the title or thumbnail, but we're going to be evolving 10 Dunsparces. We're going to be doing 5 non-shinies first, and then we're going to move on to 5 shinies and see how lucky we get. I've seen a few of my friends have got lucky so far, so we're going to see if we can be one of those people today. But that's not all for the event, so I'm going to have the infographic up, so feel free to read with me. I also might be adding in the Dialga Origin Form Radar to this video, so it will be timestamped if needs be, okay? So I'm just going to read along. So we got 2 times catch candy for this event and 2 times evolution XP. The field researchers are really fun. They're giving you Miltanks, Dunsparces, all these things, lots of normal types. So it's actually been quite fun so far. I've only played it this morning on the way to the park. Another thing to mention is that Ditto will be hiding itself in more Pokemon. I'm going to put a picture up right now, because if you didn't know, Ditto hides as different Pokemon, and then you have to catch that Pokemon before you find out if it's going to be a Ditto or not. If you didn't know, Ditto actually has a boosted shiny rate. I do believe it's 1 in 64, but you might not have felt that shiny rate increase because of how rare you come across Dittos. Another thing to mention about Dunsparce is, don't worry if you haven't got a shiny one yet and you really want to try for that 3-segment form. It is boosted in the wild at the minute. It's not confirmed, but it's anywhere between 1 in 64 to 1 in 128 odds. So good luck finding those pink faces. Other notable things to mention about the spawns are, catch all of your Ordinos, guys, as many as you can without rinsing too many Pokeballs. Ordinos give the most amount of Stardust, I believe, out of all Pokemon in Pokemon Go, so that is one worth catching. And it is shiny boosted as well, so it's always worth checking for it. Don't forget, it can be Mega'd. If you didn't manage to play the Mega Kangaskhan raid day, Kangaskhan is in raids right now, and that is normally regional to Australia and that side of the world. So if you haven't got a shiny yet, it's your chance to get it. A couple other things to mention are that there are collection challenges, so all you got to do is catch Pokemon and then evolve them. So a Dunsparce to the Dunsparce, then you've got to catch a Bunnery to a Lopunny, and then you've got to catch a Pidgey, evolve it all the way to Pidgeot. Also, if you're doing the evolution task, just so you know, in case you don't, again guys, Pidgey only costs 12 candy to evolve. So if you've got loads of Pidgey candy stacked up, make sure you're evolving these Pidgeys, catch them in the wild, just evolve them for tasks, and it's a really quick way and not very wasteful way to do those tasks. And a little side note is that the Tales of Transformation page 3 is out now. I don't know what the bottom one was, but probably pretty easy if I've done it without realizing. Hatch 3 eggs, evolve 5 Pokemon, power up Pokemon 15 times. You're going to get some Keldeo candy and Keldeo XL. We're going to slowly make our way through those and report back in once we made some progress. And before we get into all the evolving, just a quick shiny update. So since the Groudon, that's the last thing you saw in the Groudon video. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a rough weekend. I'm still kind of recovering. I'm a bit tired, but it was all good and fun, and the video I think turned out really well. Literally after, got a Soul Rock on the Auto Catcheroonie, nothing special there. Then we got a Meowth Galarian, I believe this one is, yeah, Galarian Meowth. Oh, and then we found ourselves a Glameow in the wild. It was actually really late at night. I was on the way home, found this Glameow, and actually that turns out that I completed the Shiny Dex family. So what that means is I get to show you a nice little Dex entry screen, guys. In case you didn't know, this is the whole point of my whole channel, is to complete the shiny living Dex. So another Dex entry has been complete. Let's have a little look. What does this look like? I like the shiny a lot. I've never had a proper look at it. That is very nice. And there we go. That's the Dex entry screen for it. Nice, pure ugly. You know what? It's not that ugly, to be honest with you. Okay, so this one was the better version of the 2. And after that Glameow, I have a Bellsprout that I traded with my neighbour up the road. It actually ended up being one of my good shiny Bellsprouts, but we're only trying for a really good one. We want a good lucky one because of the Victory Bell that was announced, the Mega Victory Bell that is. Got a Pidgey this morning on the way to the park, and then also got this from a real field research. So Lickitung or Dino, these are examples of boosted Pokemon coming out of field research, including the Dunsparce as well. And just to show you something, guys, look what we've got. We got ourselves another shiny Meow from research. This was I think take a snapshot of your body or something like that, or take a snapshot of wild Pokemon. We did that on the shiny Lickitung actually, and then got this out of it. So, oh wait a minute, is that a hack? I took a snapshot of a shiny Pokemon in the wild and got a shiny Pokemon out of the research. Might have to try that out in the future as well. Okay, so we got this Meowth. What's it going to be? Oh my goodness, that was... Okay, so we got a very good Galarian Meowth shiny. Thank you very much. Let's get into the evolutions, guys. Let's get into this. I've just made a tag. These are the Dunsparces that are going to get evolved. I've decided to do a smart thing. I'm going to do 3 regular ones, 2 double XL non-shinies, and then the 5 shinies as promised. Of course, we're gonna leave the 98 non-shiny for the last one of the non-shinies, and then everything else is gonna be in a random order, okay? So, you know what, guys? Let's get straight into it. This is gonna be the first one. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see if we can get that free segment. Oh, and we're gonna get a Dex entry screen as well. This is quite exciting, guys. I've not done a video where I haven't done a lot of walking recently, so it's nice to have a little sit down and just watch things happen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, this is just the 2 segment form by the look of it. 1, 2, yeah, that's it, of course. The 3 segment form looks a lot bigger. Yeah, so 2 segments it is. We've completed that collection challenge. That was a pretty good one. All right, so 2 segment, you know what it looks like now, guys. Let's see, let's carry on. Come on. Come on. 1 in 100 is crazy, by the way, guys. I've got to potentially go for 100 shiny Dunsparce to try go for this. I pray we get it today. That is also a 2 segment. Okay, yep, confirmed. 2 segment form. Let's do this double XL one. Come on, guys. Let me know in the comments if you managed to get yourself any 3 segments, how many it took, if you're counting. But yeah, we're gonna stick to 10 today. And that is a 2 segment as well. Man, this is exciting. Honestly, if I get a shiny one, oh my goodness gracious me, my life, I'll feel like it's complete, especially after the weekend that we've had at Groudon. Please do check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. We had a lot of good results, but a lot of mediocre ones as well. Come on, show me the big Dunsparce. That is also a 2 segment, so that's my second double extra large one. So those ones I keep for trades just in case. And here's the 98. If I get a 98 the Dunsparce, I'll be very happy. Well, the 3 segment one, that is. It's an interesting thing. I still haven't got a family of 3 Tandemaus, which means that this might take me forever as well. I had to trade for like the Sinistea, which has a really low chance of getting the antique form as opposed to the phony form. All right, let me stop this screen recording. Normal ones, no luck. Let's see what happens on the shiny ones. All right, so let's just do it in CP order. We'll go lowest CP first. We are gonna get into the shinies, guys. Oh my God, wish me luck, please. I need that 3 segment, that'll be beautiful. I didn't manage to get in Scarlet and Violet either. Not that I tried really hard for that one. Come on, come on, surprise us, surprise. Oh my God, I think that's it. Am I being stupid? Oh my God, oh my. Am I being stupid? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We got it on our first one, guys. Oh my God, do I save my, I'm gonna save my Dunsparces. I'm gonna evolve one more, and I need to evolve one more, so I've got the 2 segment one in shiny. Oh my God, yes, this video, yes. Yes, guys, I can't believe that, the first shiny. Sorry, let me calm down. Oh my goodness, if you know, you know, that is a tough feat. I've got a Dex entry for the 3 segment form. Come on, I need to do one more. Oh my God, and if we somehow pull off a 2 in a row of the 3 segment form, you know what that means? That means we got one for some ultimate trade bait. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Oh, well, that's this part of this video done, basically, pretty soon after this. Oh, don't tell me I can get 2 in a row. Do not. Okay, that's the regular one. That's the regular one. All right, I'm gonna save my Dunsparces, guys. Yeah, look, sorry I shortened it, but look, we've done what we had to do. Release day, 3 segment shiny Dunsparce. Come on, guys, we got the shinies, we got this is in the shiny Dex tag, shiny Dex now. Oh my goodness. Yes, what a way to start the day. Hello, it is the next day. Sadly, I couldn't play so much yesterday. I had a lot of errands to run. I've got an event in a couple of weeks where I'm going to my cousin's wedding in Italy. I had to sort out some suits and everything like that. But I did manage to play when I was traveling and in between, so a few things I need to go over. So I got my collection challenge results. Nothing too crazy came out of those, but do complete those. They're very easy, and you get Dunsparce's encounters, and as I said, they're boosted, so you can get a nice little shiny one and a good one as well, 10-10-10 base. We did our paid research. It was £2, but nothing crazy came out of it. I've got the clips playing on the side right now. These researches are really hit and miss, so sometimes it is worth it, sometimes it isn't, but you know, you got to be in it to win it sometimes, right? I know it's only been less than 24 hours, but I've got another shiny update, so despite not being able to play much, I did manage to get a lot. So as you can see here, this is the Meowth that I caught at the start of this video. Did a random trade with Tyler, it went lucky. Sadly, it's not the best lucky, but happy to have a shiny Lucky Sharpedo in my account. Got myself another Pidgey. Ordinos have been showing their face. I did mention they were boosted, but got a random Mankey on the way home. And then another Ordino right here as I came into the park. Another thing, field research been popping off. I've got something to show you. One of my favorite researches to do, because I love throwing great throws, excellent throws, is the make 5 great curveball throws in a row. And it exclusively gives Spinder, and we got ourselves a shiny Spinder. And I did check, this is actually a Spinder that we do not have in the decks already. We were looking for 524 for the Hundo. Sadly, this one is nowhere near, but that doesn't matter. It's a Spinder. It's something to add to the collection, because sadly, when I went to Go Fest in Paris, there was like a Spinder special thing where there's more chance of getting Spinders and all 8 forms of it. I got one in Paris, and it was the same one that I already had, so what a shame that was. But we've collected one, we've added one to the collection, and I'm going to add that to the shiny living decks. Yeah, perfect, guys. Now I'm a little bit early for the Dialga Origin Form Raid Hour, so a few people have come early as well. We are going to get into that. We're going to put the highlights in, all the best bits, see what other people get, see what we get, and let me know if you got anything good in this Raid Hour. Just the other day, myself and Spence went lucky. He's requested this Groudon, and to make it a bit cheaper to power up, he's asked for it to be purified, and we have a couple from the other day, and he's offering us, because he's got a couple of them, this guy's a lucky guy, a Psyduck, and this one definitely has the background. Yes, definitely has the background. So let's see if we can give Spence a very usable Shundo or a Fundo, and let's see if we can get a Shundo background, a very rare duck. Okay, it's in. Very exciting times. I'm very scared, Spencer, because I want a Shundo. There we got the background. Spencer spelled my name with 1 T. We always call those ones out, guys. Oh, he's opened it already. Spencer doesn't have time for the reveal because he's not happy with it, I can tell by his silence. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you alright?
What's your one? Go on.
Let's have a little look at what... Oh, Spencer moved it on real quick. Come on. Oh, okay, we don't need it to be good. 12, 14, 14. We've got a lucky, shiny background costume Psyduck. Thank you so much, Spencer. Appreciate you, bro. Okay. We are into the Raid Hour now. This is the first one down. Let's see if we can pull off a shiny with the move. Of course, it's a low chance of both happening. Let's go. Come on. Not a shiny on the first one. 28.50. I think we're looking for 29.21. We caught this one. Let's see. Roar of Time does exist, guys. We got it on the first one, as you can see there. Let's see if we can make it the shiny. I prefer this shiny way over Palkia. We got Kian here. Kian has been watching the channel for a long time. He's come to visit us today, and he's going to open this one for us. Let's see if he can get us the shiny, but don't worry if you don't, okay? Come on, let's go. Oh, sadly not this one, 28.68, not quite what we're looking for. So, thank you, Kian, I appreciate it. We're gonna try for the next one. Spencer has just asked me, what's the Hundo? I said 29.21. I've got the Hundo. It's on his screen. Well done, Spence. This guy loves the Hundo. And he's caught, I don't know if you heard, he said, that's a rip, because it's the Hundo, no move. It's still a Hundo, Spence. Be happy, man. Be grateful. Come on. Come on. Before we start the reset, I was just clearing out my stack and doing the tasks, and I found this. I saw it said 721. That looks pretty big. There's a Hundo. And I was right. It is the Hundine. We've just got a Hundo during the Raid Hour. I'll take it. Oh wait, I needed this Hundo. I'm gonna Mega Evolve this actually. Dialga, show yourself, show yourself. We've got Bankzini here, guys. He's gonna show that he's got the power to give us the Shundo.
Good luck.
Come on. Oh, non-shiny, but it's a tiny one.
Tiny, no shiny.
28.80, that's not bad. And Kian seems to be luckier than me. Look what he's gone and got himself. He's got himself a shiny. Bankzini has got himself a shiny. He's only just got here. He's got the shiny straight off the bat, and it's a 29.02. Banks has got another. And he's got Roar of Time. Banks, he's out. Okay, it's average IV. Well done, Banks. How do you feel?
Yeah, man, gangster.
I think I peeped what looks like another average IV. Can we get the shiny, please? Managed Pokemon. That's not a good sign. Oh no! It did the managed Pokemon thing, so that means we're not going to get the encounter. I can't go back, it's run out. Oh, it's really annoying because when that managed inventory thing happens, usually it used to take you right back into the raid to see the encounter. Now it kicks you out. There's only 1 minute on the raid, so we lost it, but that's a shame. Last raid of the day. It's been a terrible raid hour, but you know, raid hours are hit and miss anyway. We have the last one here, so let's see if we can make it happen on the last one. We couldn't make it happen today, guys. 22.77 is no good. We've got loads of Raw times, but what are you going to do, eh? After saying that, I'm not happy with the results. We're going to do one more remote. This is as far as the chase goes today, and I saw a pretty juicy IV. Come on, show me that. Oh, no, but we got a tiny one. Okay, that's fine. A tiny 23.21, guys. It's going to be a 96 or a 93. Let's have a little look. Oh, if only that was the shiny.
What is it?
Wow.
Beautiful.
Guys, as we're catching this Dialga, congratulations to Anis. He's got his first ever Shundo, and it's a Mawao Shundo. Well done, man. Well done. Okay, so we've been getting lucky with these double extra small rolls. Look, we've got our smallest Dialga. We already had a double XL earlier on, and that one, oh my god, imagine that was a shiny. Oh my god. Did it have the move? Oh no, Thunder. All in all, as you can see, it is once again very dark. In terms of Dialga Raid Hour, not the best, but we've had a good time the past couple of days. You going?
Yeah.
Take it easy, mate.
Take it easy.
See you later. Thanks for ringing my outro. I've done a recap already, but since the start of this weekend, this event, so after Groudon, oh my god, we've done so much since Groudon, guys. We've got ourselves a Glameow, this Bellsprout, this Pidgey, this Lickitung, this Meowth again, Lucky Sharpedo, thanks Tyler, this Pidgey, Ordinos galore, Mankey, Ordino. Got this Spindove, really happy to see the different one. Thank you, Spencer, really love this. A Psyduck. In terms of Hundos, we've got a couple of those as well. Let's have a little look. We've got ourselves, the Hundo Ordino. Lovely to see it. That's my first ever one. In fact, in case you haven't seen it, here is a Mega Evolution for Ordino. Nice to see. Not very much difference between shiny Megoldino and regular Megoldino, so nice to have it in the Hundini decks just right there. And look, the man of the hour, Dudun. Whenever I say Dudunsparce's name, all I hear is the Netflix intro noise, Dudun. And here we have it, our first try, 3-segment Dudunsparce on the release day that we got it, guys. I'm over the moon. Look at him go, look at him go. All right, guys, honestly, I hope you've had some good luck. Let me know in the comments how many it's taken you, how many you've done so far, and if you haven't had any success, how many you plan to do. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe down the bottom. Don't forget the hype points, guys, it's completely free, and we'll see you guys on the next one.